What's up, Misha? Timmons here. Now, one of the most iconic comedies of the 2000s is none other than Napoleon Dynamite. I love Napoleon Dynamite. Of course, it was the movie that put John Heder on the map. John Gris, who was just in The White Lotus. He of course played Uncle Rico. I mean, who did not love Napoleon Dynamite? It's one of the most quotable films of all time. It Now we did have an anime show which only lasted for I think about 6 episodes, which in one season, which I really quite enjoyed that animated Napoleon Dynamite series, but that didn't go too well. Well, it looks like a sequel of Napoleon Dynamite is reportedly in the works. According to Puck's Matt Maloney, who has been reliable at times, he's reporting that a Napoleon Dynamite sequel is in the works with Searchlight, saying, "Guys, are we really doing this?" It turns out that Jared Hess, who is coming off of the directing to blockbuster Minecraft, now has a lot of leverage to make the sequel happen. The film was a deeply personal to Hess, as if you can believe it. It was based on his experiences growing up in Preston, Audio. Now, there's also currently been interest from the original cast and crew. John Heder, who portrayed Napoleon, has expressed a strong desire to return, but only if director Hess was involved. Effa Ramirez, who played Pedro, has also shown enthusiasm for revisiting his character. He mentions that everyone wants the sequel and knows that the door has not closed yet, suggesting that a real possibility, of happening. Napoleon Dynamite was released in the summer of 2004 and grossed over 46 million worldwide, and it's an ongoing popularity via DVD sales. So, I mean, not gonna lie, I'd be down to see a Napoleon Dynamite sequel. I mean, let's be real. John Heder, whatever happened to John Heder? He of course became a one-hit wonder with Napoleon Dynamite, and since then he's done stuff here and there. Like remember that Will Ferrell movie Blades of Glory? He did that. He also did that Benchwarmers movie with David Spade and Rob Schneider. Um, I mean, obviously the Napoleon Dynamite anime show. I feel like he doesn't really do Harley as much anymore. So it will be really cool to see John Heder come back here. Maybe this time he has a kid this time around. That could be cool. Maybe they could somehow get Haley Duff to return. John Gris, by the way, is very hot right now thanks to The White Lotus. It'll be cool to see him come back as Uncle Rico. I'm all for this. I hope that this does happen. It goes to theaters and not straight to Hulu, but we'll see. I mean, Napoleon Dynamite is still pretty popular, so yeah, I mean, a lot of people still quote it. It's still one of the most iconic comedies, just like Mean Girls. It's one of the most iconic, quotable comedies of 2004. So I'm definitely down for a sequel. Hopefully, this one actually does happen, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll let you guys. What are your thoughts on the reports that a Napoleon Dynamite sequel, might be in the works? Would you love to see another Napoleon Dynamite film? Were you ever a fan of the original film? And what are some of your favorite quotes from Napoleon Dynamite? And some of your favorite scenes? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.